My question then would be, then could Muhammad or even Noah or any of the other prophets count as being messiahs?
So Islamically, yes, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ibrahim alayhi salam, because he had the Suhuf, Isa, Jesus, Ibn Maryam, those are all Rusul, and you can call them in that sense messiahs as well.
Okay, so Muhammad, Noah, and these other prophets, they're called messiahs?
You could call them messiahs if you like.
Like, is it in the Quran or a hadith where you can equate a Rasul, like you said,
Sure,
right, to a messiah?
No problem. Come back next Sunday. We'll bring you some books.
So I asked you, is there anywhere in the Quran or the hadith where anybody else other than Jesus is called the Messiah?
Yes.
And you said yes.
Yes.
So. Relax. Okay, just admit to what you did. What masters of hadith narration does not know that no hadith narration starts with "so dear reader"? Now that we found out that has nothing to do with messiahs, says nothing about messiahs, and you know the Arabic supposedly, and you misquoted and didn't even know that it was a typo, but you're supposed to know the Arabic. Now that we know that this doesn't have anything to do with messiahs, I asked him to acknowledge that he was wrong in quoting this and apologize to the viewers for lying and trying to fool us, which he refuses to do.
It's God. It's God. Not you.
Who was anointed? Who was anointed to be the Messiah? That's my question.
It says Al-Anbiya.
No, not the Messiahs. Not the Messiahs. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad.
In front of your face.
This is sad. No, you're the one who's caught. 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 Talking about prophets. Talking about prophets. Talking about prophets. Talking about prophets. Thank you. Talking about prophets, not the Messiah specifically. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Go ahead.
This is going to be good. Yes, you did.
What
This is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
See, you're arguing.
No, I'm not arguing anything.
Because I show you.
I'm making you read word for word. Relax.
Yeah.
I'm making you read word for word. And in your translation, when I asked for word translation, you switched it up about 5 times. Word for word, translate.
The one anointed. The one anointed.
The one?
Okay, hold on.
Beautiful. The one?
Hold on, I got you.
The one?
I got you.
So it's talking about one?
No, it doesn't say the one. It doesn't say the one. The one anointed. It doesn't say the one. But
That's what you just said. Well, in the beginning, it's the one.
Okay.
Secondly, it's the ones. And then thirdly, now, oh wait, no, it doesn't say the ones. Then as he translates it, every time he translates it, he always mentions the one. Why? Why do you keep translating it that way? This is what's. I'm not done. No. You finished, right? This is what's interesting to me. And as it continued to go on, it talked about the prophets after that. It's not and it's talking about the one who's specifically the Messiah. Not all of them are the Messiahs. I asked you specifically, is there anyone in any hadith, in any Quran verse, who is called the Messiah? That's my question to you, and you haven't answered. It's been a month, and you brought what you brought wasn't your answer, and so you're under review. So
you're not my reviewer.
No, we are.
No,
So here,
you are nobody to try to get me in review.
But here's the thing, Usman. No, I'm not done.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing about you, man. Here's the thing, because in your video, I don't know if this is the same book. I'm not remembering. You quoted a book that gave different opinions on what they said Messiah means. Do you remember what that book was?
You finished?
Do you remember what that book was? It's just my question so I can continue.
Quotes, but I think Qurtubi is the one you're talking about.
No. It wasn't the tafsir of his. It was a book that gave different opinions. Yeah, but it wasn't Qurtubi. I remember you quoting Qurtubi, but that wasn't it. I don't remember.
Which is Qurtubi, so.
No, it's not. It wasn't Qurtubi.
So look at the video. Come back.
Yeah, no problem. But in the video, you put a quote as attached to the book, as if it was part of the book and the narrations and the opinions that said that any prophets can be Messiah. That's what you said. So was that in that book? Was that quote in that book?
I don't know which book you're talking
Okay, hold
about.
on. Let me.
Look it up, come back.
Sorry, guys. I gotta pause the stream. No, I'm gonna show you real quick.
Okay, you show, I'm gonna say.
No, I'm showing you right here.
Now, the reason you're caught and now you're just trying to backtrack out of this.
No.
is because it's
This right
clear-
here.
No, go ahead.
This right here. That book. You remember that?
Tafsir al-Ma'thur, yeah.
Okay.
Tafsir al-Athar.
Yeah. Do you have that?
I have it, yeah.
All right. Do you have it on you right now?
No.
Okay. So this right here, this quote right here, is shoot. This quote right here. You remember that?
Yeah,
Does that come from that book?
it comes from the book.
Okay. So
I'll bring you the book.
okay. So wait, hold on.
ahead.
So what was the book called again? What's the book called?
Tafsir al-Ma'thur.
Tafsir al-Maghur. Okay. So I can't try to repeat it, but thank you. So what's interesting to me, if you said that this is part of the book, why is it then that I find this exact quote on Islam Q&A?
Yeah, because Islam QA took the quote from them as well.
No, they took it from the book.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the quote, you pasted this, but when we go back to Islam Q&A, that's not the whole quote. Why didn't you put the whole thing there?
I translated this myself, right?
Oh, really?
Islam QA has the same thing. Other websites will have it as well. But I can bring you Tafsir al-Ma'thur, no problem.
Okay, so it says here, the word Messiah is a title that may refer to any prophet, right? The meaning of the word is the one who is chosen by God.
Okay.
And you're saying that this quote is what you translated from that
Tafsir
book.
al-Ma'thur, yes.
Okay, so when we go to Islam Q&A and you said that they quoted it,
They may not have referenced it. I don't know, right? But I can bring you the actual book. I can show it.
that's what. All right,
problem.
that's what we need. Because what I want to show, I want to show you the quote.
Let me.
No, I want to show you the quote
I've
really
seen
quick.
Islam QA.
Okay, good. So if you've seen Islam Q&A, you said that they quote exactly just like you did. They didn't reference it, but you said they quoted. Islam Q&A.
Okay.
Yeah, what is the name of Isa? Okay. And you said you got it from the book.
Yeah.
Okay. So if that quote is in the book, I would like for you to show it and bring that. So this is what it says. Let's see if I can find the place exactly where I can find the quote. Travel, because it's talking about how different scholars give different opinions on Messiah.
Right.
It says that there's no consensus on it. One who touches, one who travels, one who's wiped, yada yada. Different scholars.
Okay. What is the reference for those?
It quotes.
Doesn't, right?
It quotes.
Because it's bringing from other books.
No, it quotes the other scholars, but yeah, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't quote the book exactly. So let's see here, because I want to go to the exact quote. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here's the exact quote on Islam Q&A. They also mentioned that the word Messiah is a Jewish title mentioned in the Torah
Sure.
that may refer to any prophet.
Okay.
But you left that part out.
I didn't quote that part.
Why not?
That's not what I quoted from. I
Yes.
quoted from the narration.
But this is the exact quote.
No.
You saying that this is
you got it twisted.
Oh, no,
right?
no. Let me keep reading. Let me keep
Go
reading. And every Jewish king was called a Messiah.
Okay.
The meaning of the word is the one who is chosen by God.
Okay.
Then it continues, as was mentioned in Mark 8:29,
Okay.
in Psalms 105:15,
Answers
is
your
the
question right
word.
there from your own
No,
book.
it's talking about my book. It's talking about my book.
But
No,
look at the hypocrisy
it's not
here. Look at the
hypocrisy.
hypocrisy.
Again,
His
you're showing
own
you don't
book.
understand the
In his
argument.
own book.
Again, you're
It's
showing you
saying
don't
the
understand the
same
argument.
thing. No,
Again, you're
wait,
showing.
wait.
Don't
Let me-
run.
no, I'm
Don't
not-
run.
I'm here.
Then wait.
I'm standing.
Then stand.
Your own
Then
book
don't be
is a
nervous.
witness against
Don't
you.
be nervous.
But
No,
in
it's a
your
witness
own
against
book
you.
it has it.
Because
In
what
the
you have to
Quran
do,
it has it.
what you
In
have
the
to do
Hadith it has
is
it.
come to my book
don't.
to explain
I
your
don't. I do
Quran.
not.
You need the Bible
I do
to
not.
explain your
I do
Quran.
not,
So this is what it
because the Quran-
says. Let me
No,
finish.
you made a
Let me
statement.
finish.
You
No,
made
I
a
wasn't
statement.
done. I wasn't
Go
done.
ahead, but you
Because you're
made a
getting too
statement.
excited.
No,
You're getting too
because you made a
excited.
very
This
evil
is
statement.
what's
But go
interesting. You have to. What's going on here is what's being demonstrated is you need the Bible to tell you
don't.
what Messiah
I
is
do not.
and how Messiah is used.
I do not.
I asked you specifically,
I do not.
about the Bible. You can't use the Bible as a crutch. If the Quran
you don't
stands
believe
on
in
its
the Bible,
own,
right?
if the Quran stands on its own, you need the Quran and Hadith. So thank you.
because
So
you're
thank
trying to
you.
make a point the
Thank
Bible's
you.
against,
So
and now
thank
you
you.
wanna throw Bible
So
under the
so
bus.
so here's my question to you.
You're throwing
If you
the Bible
said
under the
if you
bus?
said
Really,
if you said that you're quoting the book,
Okay.
I read for you the quote from the book, right? Did I not?
No, you didn't.
Okay, no.
You read from Islam
No. I read from your post, and you
Sure.
said it's from the book.
Yes.
And it says, The word Messiah is a title that may refer to any prophet. The meaning of the word is the one who is chosen by God.
Sure.
Exactly what we read from Islam Q&A, correct?
Again, no, it's not.
But
It's
you
not.
said it was, though.
It's not
You
exactly-
said it was.
Let me finish.
I'm not done.
You asked a question.
No, but you don't like to answer. You said.
Let me give my answer.
You said. This is what you just said 2 minutes ago. That Islam Q&A is quoting the book. You said that. That's what you said. So when I read the quote from Islam Q&A, I compared it to yours. You left out the part, conveniently enough, that this is a tradition that comes from the Jewish and Christian sources, not from Islamic scholars. So why are you quoting Islam Q&A, a website, and trying to match it up as if it's from the book? Go ahead.
Okay. First, ignorance is, I told you originally that I bought it from the book. Islam QA may get it from the same book, they can quote it from the book, but they gave a big article which brought a lot of opinions together, a lot of different opinions. I didn't quote it from Islam QA.
That's tough.
If Islam QA comes from the same source, that doesn't mean that I have to quote everything Islam QA quoted. I quote directly from the book. The people who run Islam QA will read different books and put together paragraphs. So this is your first misconception.
That's
That
tough.
is true, right? That is true.
So
Now,
everybody,
now,
pay
hold on,
attention.
hold on. No, you're interrupting.
We quoted the
You're
book,
interrupting.
and we
You're
quoted the
interrupting.
Islam Q&A.
You are interrupting.
Y'all judge it.
You're interrupting.
That's tough. That's sad,
You're
Uthman.
interrupting. You're
I'm giving you a
interrupting.
chance
No, you're
to
interrupting.
redeem yourself.
Don't interrupt me. Right?
I'm giving
Now,
you a chance.
You're interrupting. Again.
Talk to them.
You're interrupting.
Redeem yourself.
You're interrupting.
I'm just saying,
Avery,
redeem
you're
yourself. You
interrupting.
can't go on websites.
You see this.
No, you see this.
You see this.
You interrupted me
I
already.
didn't quote from Islam QA. I
you
quoted
sure?
from the book. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring you the book. No problem on that. Now.
Okay.
When you say
You're addressing Islam
now,
Q&A.
Now we're gonna come all the way back to what he was really trying to do. What he was trying to do is say that we need the Bible to explain.
Wait.
the
Are you
word.
skipping
Let me
over
finish.
the quotes?
I already explained it.
Oh my
What are you talking about? I quoted from the book.
Oh.
If Islam
Oh, my
QA quotes
goodness.
from many of those books together, doesn't mean I have to quote from them.
Did
I
you
quote
say?
from the
Did
direct
you
book.
say? And I'm gonna give you a chance to be
Go ahead.
honest. Everybody's watching you. I'm gonna give
I
you a
know.
chance to be honest. You
Go ahead.
better post this too. Do not delete
I'm posting
anything.
the whole thing. Go for it.
Did you not just say that Islam Q&A quoted the book?
What I said is Islam QA will quote from the book. That is true. But that doesn't mean they take line
It's a
by
yes
line.
or no.
Look,
Did they
it's not
quote
a
the book, yes or
You
no?
need to understand what I'm saying.
No, it's a yes or no.
Listen. Islam
The Muslim
QA,
shuffle.
It's not a shuffle.
It's the Muslim
it's
shuffle.
It's the Christian deafness.
You're shuffling.
QA,
You're shuffling. You're shuffling.
Can't listen.
You're shuffling.
Continue interruption.
You're
because you know
shuffling.
he's caught. Now,
You're shuffling. No,
in
you
the-
know you're
in-
caught.
In the article, they quote from many books and different scholars, not line by line.
Okay.
Not line by line.
Ah,
so when they quote from those
nice.
books and don't go line by line,
Nice.
and if I go to the original book, it doesn't mean that I have to quote Islam QA's article.
better bring it.
But he's doing all of this.
better bring it.
Just because. Why is he doing it? Just because he wanted to make the point.
You better bring
that
it.
We need to go back to the Bible.
No, you
Now,
did.
You're interrupting, Avery.
No, you didn't
You're
interrupt me, too.
continuously interrupting.
You did the same.
I did not.
Wow,
I stayed
it's on
quiet.
camera.
No,
You
it's on
stayed
camera.
quiet?
I did. Now.
He
the
said he
thing that
stayed
he's caught
quiet.
with, and we've spent more than an hour on this. Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
The Quran clarifies what is
Clarify
al-Masih.
what?
Let me speak.
It didn't clarify
Maybe
anything.
we're not going to have conversation if you're
No,
going to keep interrupting.
you do the
We're
same
not-
thing.
Look, you guys.
You're
see
doing the
this,
same
right? You guys see
thing.
this,
You're doing
right?
the same
He's
thing.
caught.
You're doing the same
Can I-
thing.
Can I speak?
You did the same
Can I
thing.
speak?
You did the same thing.
When the Quran makes it clear about al-Masih, when we have multiple ahadith and they are not in contradiction, when there is a word that has multiple meanings, like al-Nabi, even if you look up the word Rasul, even if you look up the word Mustafa,
6 explanations
al-Khalil,
equals 1 explanation.
All of those, when we give different meanings, this is the depth of the word. When you have a clear quote
Mashallah.
that says, يمسح به الأنبياء, that this is the one that the Anbiya with plural, this is who was taken, right? When we have right here, إذا مسيح, this is the word مسيح. He's like it's not Masih. مسيح.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, look, right
Come
here,
on, man.
right here.
Yeah.
Read it. Go ahead.
It's
You
cool.
good?
It's
You
cool.
good? Don't be getting all serious.
You put it in my face. You got to
I'm
relax.
showing you so you can see
No,
it.
yeah, I know what
إذا
you're doing.
مسيح به شخص. شخص is nakara. It's not one person. شخص. علم إنه نبي. Then know that he's a nabi. When مسيح به شخص, know that he's a nabi. And we have the clear thing that we don't even need to go to the Bible here. Now his point is destroyed, so he's just going to go in loops. Now remember one thing. He said that he was a text guy. He doesn't want tafsir. He doesn't want explanations. Okay, let me ask you now. in your text. Now watch the hypocrisy come out. Watch the
Oh,
hypocrisy
is this
come
the
out.
shuffle?
No, this is the hypocrisy.
This is the
When I
shuffle.
brought the ages of
Look at the shuffle.
Jehoiachin. Now watch.
Look at the
watch.
shuffle.
Watch
Are
the
you
hypocrisy.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
This is desperate.
same guy
This is desperate.
Who brought the
You are
context.
desperate.
This is the Bible.
This is desperate.
This is the second king.
This is desperate. This is, notice everyone, he can't deal with the Messiah in Islam. He has no answer. He's quoting from websites. He's pulling stuff from websites. He's quoting footnotes. And this dude keeps mistranslating his own language. And what he has to do is now let's run to the Bible. Let's shuffle to the Bible.
More than an hour we spent on
Let's shuffle to the Bible. You haven't answered the question.
I already did.
Show me one person.
Look, I don't
Show
have
me
to show
one
you
reference
one person.
in the entire
already
hadith,
explained.
in all of the Quran, that says anybody other than Jesus is called the Messiah.
When it
Quote it.
says that those called al-Masih,
It doesn't say those.
Anbiya,
Sure, it doesn't say
Jama'ah.
those. Because what you tried to do is that you tried to say that this hadith is applying it to those is in the plural, multiple. No, it's not. It's talking about one person, one Messiah. It says
It's saying the
the Messiah.
Okay.
The Messiah is honest, truthful.
Now, let
That's
me-
what you said. That's what it says, correct?
finish.
So wait. Can we acknowledge that it's not talk? It doesn't mention nothing about plural or.
It is not plural. It is not plural. It is not plural.
Thank you.
Jama'ah
It
is
doesn't
plural.
say those.
When you have plural,
Oh
it
my
means
God!
those.
Stop
You
lying.
cannot say he and then
Stop
plural.
lying.
You are
You
lying.
said the
You
one.
are- We have.
You said the one.
I am saying if you begin
I know.
to
You said
you
the
don't wanna
one.
know. You don't want to know.
No, you don't want to know. You don't want to
No,
admit it.
no. This is the same
I'm giving you a
man-
chance to
this
be
is the
honest.
Same man who said
I'm
that
giving
he
you a
needed
chance to be
commentary.
honest.
He needed
I'm giving you a chance to be
He's like,
honest.
He's just yelling. He
Say
needed
sorry
commentary. Show me-
for quoting the
show me
footnote.
from your-
Say sorry
if you're
for quoting a
honest-
footnote.
if you're
Say
honest-
sorry if you're honest.
then
Say
just
that
tell me,
if
you're the
you're
scripture guy,
if you're
who
honest.
wrote Luke?
If you're honest.
Show me from your
If
scripture who
you're
wrote Luke.
honest,
He can't.
you will say
He
I
can't.
quoted from a
Every Christian
website.
here. Show me who wrote
Kalas,
scripture.
my bad.
You can't.
Kalas, my bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. Kalas, my bad. No, it's okay. No, don't change it. Don't run from the conversation.
He's asking a
Don't run
question.
from the
Talk to him.
conversation. Don't run from brother.
your guy
Brother, it's
asking a
okay.
question. You want me to
No,
answer
don't
or no?
run from the conversation.
Why do I care about the
Admit
Bible?
that you quoted from
Show his
Islam Q&A.
hypocrisy
Admit that
and
you
show
quoted
the
from Islam
falsehood of the
Q&A.
Bible.
Admit that you quoted from Islam Q&A.
Contradictions that he cannot
And so what it
answer
is what he
without
has to do
commentary.
is he has
When
to
we give
shuffle over
evidence from
away
the
from the
Quran,
conversation.
from the Hadith,
And now he
from
has
the
to show this
Prophet
desperate
Muhammad,
attempt
I want
to run
scripture
away
only.
from the
But he cannot
conversation.
explain the
Uthman,
clear
this
contradictions
is
from
embarrassing.
scripture.
This
He
is
can't tell me
embarrassing.
who wrote Luke
This is
from
embarrassing.
scripture. Look,
This is
you
embarrassing.
know
This
your
is
hypocrisy
embarrassing.
caught on video.
This is embarrassing.
You are caught
This
on
is
video.
embarrassing.
Tell me this, Avery.
This is
If that principle
embarrassing.
is true,
This is
if
embarrassing.
If this is
Just
true,
admit that you
if this
lied.
is true- No, I did not.
Just
lie.
admit.
I admitted what I did.
You
and I explained it.
quoted
I'm
from a
answering.
website.
You see, he won't answer. He
You
won't
quoted
answer.
from a
He's so
website.
scared. This is kryptonite.
Why won't you admit that you
Kryptonite.
quoted from a
When I brought
website?
it out, look at him, start
Just
to
say
laugh.
I lied.
No.
Just say I lied. Just
I
say
will
it.
not. And let's
Just say
you
I
lied.
lied.
Because you said you were a
You
scripture
quoted from
only guy.
Islam Q&A.
I got you on video
You said you're a
when
scholar.
You went to scripture.
You said you're a scholar. You said it's in the book, but I found it on Islam Q&A. The
Hypocrisy
master of
caught.
deception.
Your
Just
hypocrisy
like
is
Allah.
deception.
Is
He
that's
won't
how it
answer.
has to do.
He won't answer.
It's what they have to
He
do.
won't answer.
It's
You
what they
say
have
he
to do.
won't answer?
Now
Everybody say
now
he
he's
won't answer?
desperate.
You won't-
Now
you
he's
know why he won't
desperate,
answer?
and he has to talk over me, and he has to yell.
I answered for
Now you're
more than an hour
desperate.
I've been standing here.
spin the
Answer
question.
one
Yes,
question.
he's desperate.
Answer one
You're
question.
desperate.
Answer one question.
You're desperate. You need
I
to
didn't come up
relax.
to your-
You're desperate.
I didn't come up to
You're
your
desperate.
booth. You came
Because
here.
you have
You're
to
the one
stand for
trying to
what you
build.
do.
He's the one.
You have to stand
saying,
for
"I
what
wanna
you do."
build my-
You have
my
to stand for what you
platform."
do.
No, you will stand
No,
for what
you have to stand for what you do.
You said you're a scripture guy.
Look,
You don't want
you
commentary.
have
Explain
all
it. No,
opportunity.
explain it now. Now
You have
cannot
all
lie.
opportunity.
I'm gonna ask you
Say
right
my
now.
name is Uthman
He's a coward.
and I lied.
And
I'm a
if
coward
you're
now.
a coward because here, look.
Oh,
the age of
relax.
Jehoiachin. Explain it from scripture.
Relax.
Explain it. If you're not a coward, explain it.
Relax.
Go ahead, explain it.
Okay. If you're not a coward, Uthman,
you're not a
if you're
coward-
not
no,
a
no, no, no.
coward,
I asked
say
you first.
I'm sorry for quoting a footnote.
Look,
I'm sorry that I am a masters of hadith, and I'm sorry that I lied to you all.
explained it.
I'm
How I
sorry.
got it, what I got,
Say that,
other
Uthman.
explanations. You see, he
There's
can't answer.
nobody in
That's why he
in Islam
Christians,
that's called a
Muslims,
hadith.
see
See
it.
it.
He
Desperate.
will not answer a single question.
Desperate.
How many hours I've been standing here?
You're
asking
desperate.
him one question.
You're desperate.
Explain the age contradiction.
You're desperate.
Explain
Explain why you quote from Islam Q&A.
I did not quote from Islam.
Yes, you did. I have the direct quote.
Explained it.
We have the direct
Chapter
quote.
24, 8.
No.
Jehovah's King was
Explain
18
why
years
you
old
quoted
when he became
from
king,
Islam
and he
Q&A.
reigned in Jerusalem 3
It's
months.
the equivalent
Right?
to
Now-
Yahoo Answers,
Now you see-
to Google questions.
see?
This Sheikh
You see?
is
Yahoo
quoting
Answers,
from Google Answers,
I scanned
basically
the book.
Islam Q&A.
Now,
This is desperate.
Chapter 36, verse 9.
And now what he has to do is yell over
Now he
me.
can't answer.
Now he has to do is shuffle, do the Muslim shuffle, and this is what he has to do.
One question. Answer.
It's over.
Just one question.
It's over, man.
Answer one question.
It's over.
One question he can't answer.
It's over.
One question he can't answer.
It's over.
One question he can't
That
answer.
you can't either.
It is over. One
It's over.
question he can't answer.
It's
One
over.
question right
Your
now.
trick
Let's
destroyed.
your
You're
trick
finished.
destroyed. Your deception,
You're finished.
hypocrisy exposed.
You're finished.
You're finished like Muhammad.
Your
Look,
trick
look,
destroyed.
look, right
You're
here.
finished.
Right here.
You're finished.
One question. Can you answer?
You follow a man that quotes hadith as footnotes.
Huh?
Quoting footnotes.
Question here was 8 years
Quoting
old.
footnotes.
The other verse he was 18.
Quoting footnotes. Show us one. Show us who's the Messiah. Show us the Messiah.
Numeric
Show us who the
contradiction in the
Messiah.
Bible is irrelevant.
Show us who the Messiah is. Show us who the Messiah is. Show us who the Messiah is. It's tough. Now he has to go. Now he has to go away. No. You don't have to get in. He's using it as a distraction. He's using it as a distraction. He's distracting away. This is so relax. Relax. This is what he wants to do. He's going away from it. Hey Usman, if we're done, you can tell me we're done. So it looks like we're done. So this is the trick, guys. Hey guys, it looks like we're done here. It looks like out of desperation, he stopped talking to me. Now he has to talk to somebody else and run from the conversation. Running.
You see, he
You're
can't answer
running.
me. He just
You
wants to
are a
answer me.
coward, Usman.
One
You're a
answer he
coward.
can't give me.
You're a
He's
coward. Then
One
come talk to
question.
me.
One
Come
question.
talk to
This
me.
is your friend
Come
to
talk
Who
to
should I
me.
talk to between
Yeah, look at you. Look at you. We're done here. It's over. Desperate. Desperate.
Answer one question.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys saw it firsthand here. Hold on. Oh, watch out, bro. Watch out. Y'all saw it right here first, man.
Masters of deception.
I mean, the deception was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And now, at the end, what he had to do was run to someone else and create a conversation with
Because
them.
he didn't want to hear the truth.
He couldn't answer the question about messiahs in Islam. He had to skirt and scoot and shuffle all around, and he had to use this. So now listen, this is what we had to do here. We brought the sources. We quoted the mistakes that he did. And so what he had to do, he couldn't admit that he's quoting a footnote as a hadith, that he's quoting Islam Q&A, the equivalent to Yahoo Answers. And this is what we brought. And what you saw is the true colors come out.
Yeah.
And then he got nervous, had to start yelling, and then he had to change the subject. But this is what we is. Exactly. So this is what we're here for, guys. So you guys saw it here first. You saw the truth, and this is what we do. Y'all go ahead. It's okay. It's okay.
It's called
It's okay.
shedding the light on darkness.
Yeah.
That's what you just did.
Exactly. And so this is what we do here, guys. I hope that you guys see this, and I hope you laugh. I hope you enjoyed it. Know that you as Christians don't have to lie for your religion. You don't. But Muslims, check this out. I hope you start thinking. I pray that you start thinking. All right? And that's the cut.